you know what? You've got Kevin Navarone, who turned pro in 91 and then hit the ground running literally in 92 with a second place at Olympia, New York Night of Champions it was then. You have Flex Wheeler that turned pro at the USA's in 92, took the, to second at the Olympia, won the Arnold Classic, the Ironman in 93. And then you had yourself that turned pro at the 93 USAs. And then you went straight and got top 6 at the 1994 Olympia. It just, those days, man. Ronnie was a bit slower to start, but then he kind of obviously picked up momentum. But it's like, do you think we'll ever see that again, where you see someone literally coming out of the gate that strong?
Oh man! See, the thing is with Kevin, he was like a phenomenon. He was like, he came from the very, very bottom, from maybe powerlifting to his first local show to a national show. I think the Junior Nationals.
That's right.
We had a little ponytail in the back.
Did he? I don't remember that. I remember a ponytail.
Yeah. Hair slicked back,
Yeah.
But then the thing that a lot of people don't really understand and know about Kevin is he came from that to winning his pro card to winning pro shows and then second in Olympia, like all in that time that he actually started.
Yeah.
So you just started out being second in the world as a rookie. That's I don't think that's going to be done like that,
And Flex Wheeler with what he did as well.
Flex, man. See, I was his training partner, so it was just like to see all of that. Yeah. I was living it too, So we all took third. We all won the Arnold Classic at that time. Myself and Rico McClin, we won that show too. So
right.
It just it felt like it was he was part of something special. We just didn't know how special it was.
I can't remember where you qualified for the 94 Olympia. Where did you qualify in 94? What was your pro debut in 94?
Well, I went against Vince Taylor and Aaron Baker, and I was standing next to what's his name?
Your pro debut. That's lucky.
Berto Fox. I'm standing next to Berto Fox.
What was that, the Iron Man? Or?
I'm like, holy shit, freaking Berto Fox.
Wow.
I'm standing next to Berto Fox, and I'm like, oh my God. And then he was crowding me out, and they have no room. So he was just like, give me the old rookie elbow thing. And then I was like, and I just stepped back. I was like, I'm not going to mess with Berto Fox.
Yeah.
Right? So when they called Vince Taylor first and me second for the first call out, I was like, excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Berto, they calling me, excuse me.
Oh, but that was a nice,
I took second in my first pro Ironman.
Yeah.
And then I went straight to the Arnold Classic and I took fourth. That's when that show was really weird because that's the first time I really got gassed. On the stage, I really got tested with how many call-outs, and that was different from the amateurs. So that was so I actually threw up.
Oh, really?
From exertion right there on the stage, but I didn't let it out. I just caught it in my mouth and I swallowed it back again because I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to get kicked out of the show for not being well.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had to make a business decision and make that happen. So that, but I took fourth, and I won 15 grand that I actually needed at the time.
Yeah. So
it all worked out well, and then from there I went on to the Olympia and taking sixth.
And you didn't wait, because in those days the guys were so good, like yourself, Kevin, Flex, but you didn't waste any time. You turned pro the year before, and nowadays you hear guys taking 2-3 years off before they make their pro debut, but you guys were doing it in the most competitive era of all, and straight away you were making a splash. That just shows the talent that you guys had and the hard work you put in.
Yeah, and plus I was getting ready by some of the best guys you ever heard of. Robbie Robinson. I had Gary Stridham, like I said before, in my life. So these guys spent a lot of personal time with me, telling me what I need to expect, what I need to do. what my mindset need to be to make that transition into that situation. But I was getting ready to be a pro long before I